Welcome back to the channel and welcome. Do you know where? This is kind of a hard background. You might not know. We are at Disney's Animal Kingdom and I am so happy to be here. It has been so cold, like so cold in Florida, to the state that Taylor Swift prophesized it. We got snow on the beach in parts of Florida. It has been freezing here, very windy, very rainy, in the 30s, like just so cold. And it is beautiful today. Now, when I left my house, it was not beautiful. It was very windy. It was like 60 degrees and it was cold. So I was like, I'm gonna wear my jacket. I'm gonna wear a Spirit jersey, a hat, a scarf. And then I got here and it was almost 70 degrees. Hotter than it was supposed to be today. So I am sweating. But the show may go on. I've got my pins with me. Let's go pin trading around Disney's Animal Kingdom. It's been a while since we've been here and the Christmas tree is finally down. Let's go check out the board, the mega board here in the middle at the ticket booth. Okay, I didn't film the board because it was like extremely busy over there and the sun was reflecting on everything, so you couldn't even see it that well, but I did find this daisy pin. We found the Donald at Magic Kingdom a long while ago, and I think this series is so cute. It's a hidden Mickey of some sort. I have no idea what it's from, but it's so cute. Made it inside and Kevin's here. Oh, but Kevin keeps yelling. I couldn't figure out why. There's a parrot. Let's see if I can zoom in. Up in that tree. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up from the bird show. Huh. Let's head into Riverside Depot. We got new merch. They've had this hat for a while, but it was a Mickey version of it, so it didn't have the bow. And for, let's see if I can find the price tag, $35. You can have a mini version of it, and it's all sparkly and cute. They've also got this down here. Let me flip it to the other side so we can see it. There's Minnie Mouse. We saw this at Hollywood Studios, but this is very cute for $80. We got another piece of new merch. I think this is like a reversible sweatshirt of some sort, because on the back side, they have one that's reversed. But I'm sorry. This is kind of ugly. At least I think it is. To each their own, but this is not my cup of tea. Let's see how much it is. It is $70. I don't know. Leave me a comment, guys. Do you guys like this? I'm not a fan. I think they have a couple different versions because they have this Mickey Mouse version, which I kind of like this side of it, but then it reverses to look like that. I like this one more. Still not my cup of tea, but definitely like this one more. The neckline, because it's reversible, is kind of weird. And then over here, let me pull it out so I can show you guys. They have a Minnie Mouse. Oh, I guess it's Mickey and Minnie, but it's giving more Minnie Mouse. That's one side of it. And then the other side, I like that they have these already pre-reversed. The other side's Minnie Mouse, so this one's cute. Again, probably still wouldn't buy it, but it's cute. New pin alert. Animal Kingdom always gets all the new merch first. So we've got two of them. We've got this Superheroes Transformation. This is Hulk for the 25th anniversary. And then we also have this ink one. This is going to be a bunch of different villains in black and white. And then I think this is new, Wondrous Worlds. I know this is a series for the 25th anniversary. And I'm pretty sure that has not come out yet. So 3 new pins and a bunch of the ones that have already come out, including the Winnie the Pooh Day one. They've still got that one. They still have quite a few of them. We've also got some new mystery bags. These are slippers. And I didn't think I was originally going to collect them, but now I really want Mickey and Minnie and Pooh and Cheshire Cat. Those are cute. Maybe even Stitch, honestly, because he has Scrum. That's really cute. These are $10 a bag. It's so nice and warm today. And okay, on that board, we traded for this 2024 Simba. These are so hard to find now because they're not for sale anymore. It's all 2025 stuff. Maybe they've hit the outlets. I'm not sure. I've not seen anybody report on it, and I have not personally found them at the outlets. So when I saw this on there, I had to trade for it. I only have one of these, and it's the Cheshire Cat one from last year. Wait, there goes Dog and Kevin. Let's see if we can go see him. That's so cute. Hi, Kevin. Rip DinoLand. This is our first time going back there since they closed down a large portion of that area. But I know Dinosaur is still running, but all of Chester and Hester's is gone. And I haven't seen a video on it yet, but is there a board back there now that the world's largest pin trading truck is gone? Do they have a board? I don't know. We're going to go find out. You guys are going to find out with me because I'm going to miss that truck so much. The Dino Dig thing, the kids play area still exists. They have taken down all the Christmas stuff. It's still here. It's just Chester and Hester and Triceratops Spin that's gone and all the carnival games. And they have wasted no time starting to tear all of this down. As you can tell, Triceratops Spin, like they are starting to tear all of that out. A bunch of the signs are gone from Chester's and Hester's. They are moving fast on bringing in the Encanto area. Still might cry though the day they take down this dinosaur. Next time I come and like this dinosaur is gone, because like what are they going to do with it? They're probably just going to tear it apart. Like they're not going to save it. I don't know what it's built out of. It looks like plaster of some sort. I would be so sad.
Love taking used material and, as you can see, turn them into musical instruments. Yeah. I love building things and I love making the world a better place.
True.
And by the way, that name
Eco-Rhythmics
is my idea.
He is not kidding.
I mean, you know.
Okay, so that was the Eco-Rhythmics, a new little bit of entertainment. They have added back against the wall where DinoLand, like the parts of it are closed. They are reduce, reuse, recycle. I like that. And they are playing a bunch of Disney songs and like showing kids how you can make music out of like PVC pipes and pots and pans and all kinds of stuff. It's very cute. Nice. And I left my house. I did not dress for how warm it is. Hi, Donald. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's kind of far away, but they're already starting to tear apart the truck, the pin trading truck. They're tearing like the platform apart. And I looked all throughout DinoLand. They have not replaced that board. I'm sad. Okay, so I was doing some looking on like when the shows are and that kind of stuff because we actually are here kind of early for me at Animal Kingdom. So we do have time to go and walk some of the jungle treks and like the animal safari trek things. I don't know what you want to call them, like the animal pathways. But the wait times for everything are very high. So I think we're going to stick to like shows and those paths and pin trading today. I don't know why it's so busy here in Animal Kingdom. We're getting ready to go into the last week of January, which is usually the least busy time out of the year, but it has been extremely rainy, extremely cold. Parts of Florida have also gotten snow this past week. So I think a lot of people are just out trying to enjoy this very nice day that I did not dress appropriately for. When I left my house, it was way colder than it is now. Then all of a sudden it just decided to get hot. And now I'm kind of sweating. It's so cute though. Oh, I'm doing good. It is very warm today.
Yeah.
You guys have all kinds of pin boards out today. I love it.
These two. I do have a mystery trivia pin.
You have a mystery trivia pin. What do you know what you get in the middle of January in Florida? Ice cream. It's the only time of year we can eat it. The best ice cream, a swirl cone. I love these from this ice cream truck. There's a monkey. It's such a pretty day, even the animals are out. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Let's see what we can go find. I'm so hopeful we can see the tigers though. There is a new baby tiger. I don't know if officially it is out on the trek yet, but fingers crossed. The baby was born at like the end of last year sometime. I remember when the tiger was pregnant because she was still out on the trek and you could see her and you could tell she was pregnant. But I have not seen the baby yet, so I'm hopeful. Where's a monkey? Favorite part is the bats. Everybody's scared of them. I love them. Oh, I've never noticed this in here before. It's a lizard and it's like all black and gross. Weird. Probably they're hanging up in the trees because this sort of bat can't fly and they can't fly for very long distances. But I don't see them. They might be back in their cave. It's still kind of cold for them. Right. Let's see. Right there is the tiger, but I don't see the baby. The baby's probably backstage, to be honest. And I see like a water buffalo bull type situation in the back there. And that tiger is just watching him. They're in two completely different enclosures, even though it looks like one. But he is just watching him. I don't know if you guys can see it from any better right here. He is just watching that water buffalo. We've got a better view. He's moved. I think he's about to go backstage. He's leaving.
He's really beautiful.
We've got another water buffalo. I think it's like an African water buffalo of some sort. And they just fed it. The entirety of this trek is absolutely gorgeous. If you're looking for like a place to take photos, it is beautiful back here. Now we get to the part of the trek that I'm terrified of, the bird part. Now, you do have the option to skip this bird part. Unlike on the other track, you cannot skip the birds. But I'm gonna try to conquer my fears today. We're gonna go see the birds. I do not mind the bird show. I don't like being enclosed with the birds. And there's this big, huge bird in there that's not a peacock, but kind of looks like a peacock. And it scares me. I don't like it, but we're gonna go anyway. We're gonna go. We have this nice thing in here. I don't know if this has always been in here. As you can tell, I don't come in here. Identifying all the birds, and then you get a little guide. There's a bird in there. And the guide does not say what type of bird it is, but there's a bird in there. That's so close. Oh, there's a bunch of them. This one is not scared of humans at all. It's so close. Like none of that, whatever it is scared of humans. This bird enclosure is really different compared to the other one because you have to look down. A lot of the birds are like down in this underbrush. I could not tell you last time I've been in here. Probably 2 years ago. I don't come in here because birds freak me out. But it's not that scary today. It's one of the bigger birds that I was always convinced as a child was a peacock. That's not a peacock, but it is a Victoria crowned pigeon. And if you look at its feathers, it kind of does look like a peacock. I guess like to a 7-year-old who didn't really know, I guess I could see how I thought that was a peacock. It was time for me to get out of there. Not only did I see one of the big birds, but not the really, really big bird. Fortunately, that thing went back to its cage. I guess it has babies right now, and it went back to its cage to feed. But I did see one of the bigger birds that freaks me out. Saw two birds doing the adult tango, and then was just like 2 inches away from getting pooped on. So it was time for me to get out of there. I do not like birds. I do not like birds. I don't know why people like birds. To each their own, but that is not for me, y'all. No. No. Okay, so outside of the entrance for Cali River Rapids, I traded with some very sweet cast members and found this 2024 Donald. Either I'm just getting lucky here, or these have hit the character warehouse and people are trading these in. Also, this camera does not have a great zoom, so hopefully you guys can see it. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. But there's a monkey exhibit over here. I never see monkeys over here anymore. I don't know why, but I never do. I'm sure there probably are some that live in it and I'm just unlucky, but long story short, do you see the 2 popcorn buckets? I think Disney is using like popcorn buckets as like a exposure thing maybe, or like a training or a tool or something. Because I know they have a tendency to expose them to like kids and strollers and that kind of stuff so they get used to that kind of stuff. Very cool. Totally lied. There are the monkeys in this exhibit. Now these are a form of howler monkey, and sometimes in the summertime when they are in one heck of a good mood, they scream to each other. And then over there's another breed, or at least once upon a time it was another breed. It might be the same breed now of howler monkeys. And some days they will just howl back and forth to each other. If you ever just hear screeching from clear across the park, it just might be them. I just want to know, like, what do they do with the popcorn buckets? I see another one. They're eating. I couldn't see what they were doing. But the one's eating. Do you also have ones? Do you have blind trades or trivia?
I have trivia.
Okay, so I ran by the entrance of Cali River Rapids. I can't ever say that right because the cast members are just so sweet. I wanted to take a look at their board again. And they had this Toy Story pin with Jessie. Shut up. That's so cute. And I just said to myself the other day, I was reorganizing boards, that I do not have enough Toy Story. I need to start focusing on Toy Story. And we just found one. I also did trivia with one of the very nice cast members. And her question was, when did Animal Kingdom open? And Animal Kingdom opened Earth Day, 1998. And it's so bad because Taylor Swift has rotten my brain because I could not get the words 1998 out. I kept wanting to say 1989. My total at the dollar store the other day was 1989. And I like freaked out. It's brain rot, y'all.
How about you?
All doing good. On that board, I found Mother Gothel. This is from like a Chibi Villains artist series. I really need to learn what this artist series is called, but I don't remember what it's called. And I think I needed this one. I also have not written down the ones I have. I'm failing when it comes to collecting this series, but I do not think I have Mother Gothel. That's gonna be good to add to the collection. Okay, I needed something to eat, and I've been wanting to try this for a very long time. This is the African street corn on the cob. It's in paper right now, but you'll see it. This is in the most weirdest place on planet Earth. Like, you would not even know it was there. It's right as you get going towards Safari, like you're gonna go to the entrance of Safari. There's a little food booth. If you're looking at Safari, on the right-hand side, it sells fruits and Mickey pretzels and all that. They also have this corn on the cob, and I have heard great things. It's like an African street corn, and I love street corn. It is my favorite part of Flower and Garden, and I regret to my core not trying Disneyland's version. I know there's a version of it in the Big Hero 6 area. I didn't try it, forgot about it, came home, thought about it, said I didn't try it. So we're gonna have to try Animal Kingdom's version, and I know this is about to be messy, so let's see. I grabbed a bunch of paper towels, but the weird white birds that like to come and eat food that are in Disney World are over here, and those things terrify me. I actually had a run-in with those birds. My mom and I did years ago over at Flam Tree Barbecue. So here in Animal Kingdom, where my mom sat down in a very crowded group of people right now. I'm in Harambe Market right now, and it's closed. So there's nobody over here. You can just come over here and sit, but none of the food's open. And one of those birds flew up on the table at Flame Tree Barbecue and literally just stole some of the food right out in front of my mom. So those birds scare me. Hopefully they don't come near me. Already, this corn though looks very different than what we get for Flower and Garden. It doesn't have like the Parmesan crusted stuff on it. I did grab a little bit of salt. I'm not gonna put it on it yet, but just in case, grabbed a little bit of salt. I like salt on my corn, but this looks good, so let's try it. I'm gonna do that off camera though, because this is about to be unpleasant. Okay, so I finished that. I don't know if I said this before, but that was $5.63 after tax. And I gotta say, I wasn't that big of a fan. I did finish it, but I don't know. I didn't think it was anything that special. I think that the corn they had in 2024 for Flower and Garden, 100 times better. This had a nice taste to it. It had good flavor, good seasoning in it. A little bit messy. I suggest getting some paper towels. So a little bit messy. But it wasn't anything like wow. A lot of people have just raved over this corn over the years, but I have heard it has changed. And I don't know if it's worth getting, to be honest with you. Now, it might be worth getting, though, if you're looking for something different, which is what I was looking for. I was looking for something different today. Because a lot of times when you come to the theme parks, whether it be Disney, Universal, SeaWorld, Six Flags, wherever you're going, a lot of times your only options for food are like chicken nuggets, hamburgers, pizza, and hot dogs, and nobody wants to eat that all the time. Fortunately, here at Animal Kingdom, there's a lot of options. There's a lot of different foods in Animal Kingdom. And if you are looking for something different, this isn't horrible by any means. But I think the one at Flower and Garden's better. I am looking forward to that, hopefully. Fingers crossed coming back. I hope they'll bring it back this year.
Welcome to Harambe Village. We are Purubika. This is the last party of the day, so it's your last chance to
I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me out. Anytime. Yes.
I'm good. On the board, right outside of the restaurant where the character dining is. The name is going to escape me. It's where you meet Mickey and Minnie and Donald and all of them in their safari African trek outfits. And I can't think of the name of the restaurant right now. But anyway, we found this Mickey Munchling. Such a good find. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but there is a 105-minute wait for Navi River Journey. I don't think I've seen that since Christmas. I don't know. I don't understand why it's so busy today. Normally the week we're about to go into is the least busy week out of the year. That is crazy. It is a higher wait than Flight of Passage. I cannot get over that wait. Like, that is peak Christmas, peak holiday weekend wait. And it's not a holiday weekend now. I do think there is a cheer event of some way, shape, or form going on. Those pretty much go on constantly on the weekends, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, through the months of January, February, March, April, and May. They just go on constantly. But it was very busy this weekend. There are a lot of blogs over the years that have said the last week of January is not busy, which once upon a time used to be true, is slowly starting to not become true. I also think part of the problem is all the locals have been stuck in the house. It rained, it was so cold, it was windy, it was gross. Literally there was one night where it was raining and it was 34 degrees, which means a few more temperature drops and we could have had snow here in central Orlando. So I think that's part of the problem as well, is like all the locals are just happy that it was a really nice day today. Everybody's out, everybody wants to go do things. So Disney's busy. Everybody wants to see the pin boards. Oh, they took down the Christmas doors. And I think there used to be Lion King doors here and they didn't put them back up. Maybe those were for the 50th. I need pretty doors here. Anyway, Tiffin's had a board. I don't think they normally have a board. At least it's not out visible to the public. And we found another Munchling. It is Chip from Series 4. Oh, I dropped it. He lives to see another day. Let's head into Islands Mercantile. I guess it's Island Mercantile. There's no S. Oh my goodness, I don't know if this is new or not, but it is cute. It is new to me, which means it's probably new to you. It's so cute. Look at it. It's like an avatar, like the horse things. I don't know what they're called. It's $40, but look at it. He's so weird. I want it for me. Like, I want it for myself. That is so cute. Okay, I don't know if this is new or not. I know there's Munchling food, but I think this might be new versions of it. There is buttered popcorn marshmallows that are Donald's. Cute. How much? A questionable price. There is no price tag on it. Let's look. Maybe it says down here. It doesn't say down here either. So a questionable price. We don't know. I know that they've had this, but then down here, I see some peanut butter cups that are Peludo. Those are $9.49. And then there's Lotso cotton candy at the bottom. I'm pretty sure a couple of those things are new. I think those are both new and that Donald's new. Okay, we traded with a cast member and found this Minnie Mouse pin, and I think it's real. It has the diamond on the back, though the diamond is looking a little sus, and they have now faked the diamonds. So I don't know. I got to get better at being able to identify if the diamond is fake or not. Maybe we'll go and look, see if I can find these on the white cards. But nonetheless, it's cute. I'm trying to collect more Minnie Mouse because I have a bunch of Mickey, but no Minnie. Okay, the temperature's starting to drop, which means it is time for us to skedaddle. But we either did 8 or 9 trades. I just counted them and I've already lost track. So it was either 8 or 9. I don't know. But that's not too bad for Animal Kingdom, honestly. We still have not managed to run into the cast member parade with all of the people trading. To be fair though, I think that usually happens about 12 or 1 o'clock. And I wasn't here till 2:30. So kind of my own fault. I can never get here early enough, but we still had a really good day. Now this park was busy. It was busy. River Journey being at 105 minutes, that's crazy to me. It usually 70, that's okay, that's about average. 50, okay, that's actually probably a pretty good wait. 105, that's crazy. Dinosaur kept a 50-minute wait all day. I believe the Safari kept a 70 to 95-minute wait. it was very busy today. Now the park does stay open till 8 o'clock, but all the animal stuff closes early. Both of the like walks that you can go see animals on, those close at 4:44 or 4:45. And I believe the safari is now closed. So a lot of the animal stuff closes very early. And then there's only a few rides left. So what ends up happening is those rides carry very high waits for the rest of the day because there's only like 4 or 5 other rides open. But it is a perk if you're coming here and you want to see Animal Kingdom at night. Avatar at night is amazing. So it's worth coming here at night, even if the park is a little bit busy, which was a little bit busy for me. I think anything above a 20-minute wait is too long of a wait. So that also could be me. To you guys, that might not seem so bad, but for me, that's too high of a wait. But it was a pretty good day. Like, we did some trades, we saw some animals, I had some ice cream, and I had some corn. Like, it was a good day. But I gotta get out of here. I'm getting cold, getting tired. So if you guys liked this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, ring the notification bell because YouTube is going to notify you every time I post a new video, which we are posting over here pretty much every Friday, an exclusive pin trading video. It'll be on YouTube every Friday. So do all those things and I will see you next time because we do a whole lot of pin trading around here.